Bonjour, Monsieur Ryan Watson. Are you punching me or are you just sipping a liquid or something?
No, I'm just making noises with my mouth.
Oh, just I don't know what the hell you do. It's all good though. What is up, people? Oh my god. Marisha's saying just watch Get Rich or Die Trying for the first time. Well, I thought that was a video game. Or a CD from 50 Cent. I didn't know that was a movie. But you know what? I don't know some things. I'm pretty fucking stupid when it really comes down to the point. I am a dumb man. But we're doing the Double Toasted pre-show. Hello, guys. How you doing? Corey should be starting in about 3 minutes. But we all know not really 3 minutes. Probably going to be about 15 minutes, something like that. But we are here.
Like you're saying, It sounds like you're saying 3 minutes.
Yeah. No, I did. What do you think I was trying to say? 3 minutes?
I thought you were trying to say 30 minutes.
No, in 3 minutes. He'll be starting in about 3 minutes. But it's just like, I know for sure he's actually not going to be starting in 3 minutes. So I will say that like in about 15 minutes, something like that, he'll definitely be on and be talking about the foolishness of the week, talking about some white people running around with the machine guns. You know what I mean? Like, you know what's funny is like back in the day, they used to say, hey, don't listen to the rap music or the metal because they're going to make you do a bunch of crazy shit. They're going to make you like point guns at people. Meanwhile, these people are the ones that are going out there because fucking Fox News made them scared of people, you know, going outside with assault rifles. What the fuck are you old people gonna do? But it's okay. Anyways, have you heard about that, by the way, Jet? The St. Louis
people are now with assault rifles.
Yeah, in St. Louis, there were some old people that got some machine guns, some assault rifles, and they're outside pointing at protesters. Which I mean, that's happening, and it has been happening.
Which time?
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, for today, it's like a huge story that was going on. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's fucking nuts. But here's the thing, though. You guys probably hear a little bit of music in the background. I'm going to put it up just a little bit more. Because we, on this great evening, we are going to be playing a little bit. If it fucking lets me move my mouse, that would be awesome. Game. But we are playing some Dead Island. Oh, look at that right there. Isn't this so cool?
No.
Jet, why would you not like this game? It's free roam. You know, it's kind of like Ark in some ways. I like it. What? Good? Is that what you're trying to say? That's what you should be saying.
Nah.
But no, this is actually a pretty fun game.
Man, you just fucking...
Yeah, I fell down an elevator. I was saying Alvavator. What the fuck was that? But yeah, they're saying Carrie Kenny Silver. I mean, what? Who the hell is that, Ryan? Some hick ass name. Ryan saying, how dare you enjoy something you like? Exactly, thank you. Have my back. Jed doesn't like me to enjoy things sometimes, you know.
So what the fuck are you playing?
Some Dead Island, but I'm stuck in an elevator right now.
So you're more like Dead Elevator, gotcha.
No, not even slightly. He's saying who you playing as, or how you playing as, but I like to say who. I'm playing as, I actually fucking forgot.
Wait, are you playing the actual Dead Island or like some spinoff?
No, it's Dead Island.
Oh, legit?
Oh,
alright.
I haven't played this in a minute.
I like this game, man. Shit's fun as shit. Let me see here.
The only problem with this game, and I think it was overlooked by them because they wanted to make it a really multiplayer game where you had like a bunch of people come in and join your game and shit, that they didn't balance this right. But there's a level cap. If you're the main player, the zombies level up with you.
Yeah.
So what eventually happens is you'll never have a moment where like, yo, I'm stronger than the motherfucking zombies. No, they'll kick your ass.
Yep.
But it only does that in your game because you're the strong person and it's trying to balance the game out to make sure it's not too fucking easy for you. But if let's say you join me and I'm playing and I'm like a level 5 or level 4, you still come in as a level 50 with all your powers and shit, and you can actually just like massacre everything around you.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't follow like the Borderlands type way of doing it.
Yeah.
But you know, I kind of like that too, though, because in Borderlands, sometimes like I'll be ahead of somebody and I'll go in and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna come and save your day," and it's like, "Nope, I'm getting fucked up more than they are, and they're not even as far as I am."
Right.
So that's something that kind of bothers me sometimes too. But Roxy, when was the last time you played this?
I want to say like a couple years back, because I never owned a gaming system, so I tried something called OnLive, where they let you play like, yep. So I used to do speed runs of Arkham City and speed runs of a couple other games, and this was one of them. I'd always try to like skip through the fucking commentary, and it's like, no, I want to see if I can go farther.
Yeah.
Skip.
I'm trying to think who the fuck am I?
Also, what's up, Austin? Yeah, the marketing of this game was sold it to me, man. Fuck! Oh my god, I was so pissed when I got this game and I realized what the fuck it actually was. Because I thought it was gonna be some like Last of Us, like really deep zombie shit, like where I was gonna have to be like in a family. I actually thought you were gonna play the family up to the end.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were gonna like lose your family throughout the game. That way it would just be like
super emotional.
Yeah.
Super emotional, and you'd cry, and it's like maybe you'd have to watch like your wife or one of your family members turn into a zombie or some shit, and you have to kill him. Some like real fucked up family shit.
But we said we got fucking Dead Island essentially.
We got like, House of the Dead, basically.
Yeah.
Like we were like, yeah, we got Dead Island. Yes, it's called that.
No, I meant it more like Dead, as in like Dead Rising.
Mm-hmm. I get you. Let me see. You need to find a weapon. All right, then, fuckface. Let's see.
Damn sharp ass tooth.
I know, right?
That's how he survived the apocalypse.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna just come out and say it, y'all. I am currently using Wiimod.
So you're cheating. Gotcha.
Yeah. Because the thing is, I ain't gonna sit here and get my ass fucking destroyed this entire time. I'm gonna do some good shit.
Wait, this is off the Wii?
No, there's a program we use called Wiimod that's basically a Game Shark version for PC games.
Yeah.
So what are you playing this off of?
No, like this is on Steam, but like Wiimod's the thing where I'm basically I'll be cheating.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were playing this off of like Wii U or some shit.
You better save that dude before he dies.
Yeah, it works. Wiimod works. I just want to get hit really quick to see if it works.
Okay.
That's the only code I have.
So you basically took off the key where you basically have health or take damage.
Yeah.
Wiimod is the one I play for The Sims, Gene.
There we go. Boom, sucker. Death and everything. What the fuck you looking at? What the fuck you looking at? Huh? What the fuck you wanna fuck with me?
He looks like every wrestler from fucking NXT.
He really does. I'm surprised you remember what the fuck it was called. Game Boy, hey there, buddy. How you doing?
So, which cousin of The Rock are you? 5th, 6th?
No shit,
17th.
dude. The Rock's family likes to fuck.
Also, you want to hear some fun facts I learned recently about the Polynesians and Native Americans?
What's up?
There might have actually been some travel between the Polynesians and North and South America, to the point that they found genetic markers in us that can only come if there was direct contact as well as direct fucking.
Wow.
So you know how you joke that I look like Maui? I might have an ancestor that came over here by boat.
But you also look like a swollen Mexican, too.
I do.
Like, Mexicans, I'm not trying to generalize, but I'm just saying here, notice the pattern. Mexicans, Polynesians, Native Americans, at least not all of them, but a good chunk of them, as well as people from the Philippines all look, like, pretty similar. Like, we could all be cousins.
Oh, but I gotta show you those Siberian people, like the ones that are, like, right close to, like, Alaska and shit. They look just like fucking, like, frozen Mexicans. Like, I'm not even, like, making a racist joke. It's just that indigenous looks go strong
but, like,
the further
the scrawny,
close you go.
short ones, or like
Yeah.
the chunkier ones?
Both of them.
God damn it.
What?
But they look Asian a little bit. It's like you could kind of see like when humans started going like fuck it, we're leaving everywhere we can go to possibly.
We're in the Antarctica.
We in here, bitch.
Aquatica, puro troqueando,
Fucking frito over here.
So unleash your fury to smite enemies with devastating blows, knocking them down with single hits, or blunt weapons are now efficient and effective. Yes.
Also, Kurt, man, hey, shout out to your dog, man. I know what it's like to lose a pet, bro.
Oh, he's going through that right now. That's fucking.
Yeah, shit sucks, bro. I hope we can get your mind off of it, but good dogs go to heaven. Remember that.
Yeah, man. Salami. I thought this guy's name was Salami. His name's John Salami. I'm the head guard here. Or lifeguard. What the fuck? I'm stupid. The voice on the radio told me you were in trouble at the hotel. Said you were resistant to whatever this is. I don't believe it, but then I found you and saw the bite marks. You got no symptoms, but you know coronavirus. All right, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Right, I'm done. I got the Mike Tyson fucking tattoo and everything.
How can we do this without you?
You know what the hell was Mike Tyson thinking when he got that tattoo? By the way,
He was gonna be a badass.
like, dude, he's never gonna be a banker now.
You want to hear something funny? Mike Tyson has found like a new niche now, where he's making pretty good money and he's not hurting anybody anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he sells weed.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah, that's his biggest thing right now, and like everything's like organic, and like apparently he's got like a union workers that does a lot of his growing and shit. Like that man has completely 180 from like I'm gonna fuck you till you love me.
Yeah. Yeah, just like a Ryan.
Ryan just remembered it.
But no, man. Like, well, here's the thing. Have you seen those videos of him coming back? Like, this dude is in shape again, boxing again. He wants to do a straight up fight against Evander Holyfield.
Just all right. Don't bite his ear.
Oh yeah, of course. He only has one.
Don't do that, please.
I don't want to see that shit in HD, dude.
All right, is it wrong that I kind of want them to make a deal to like it, like at the end of it, even like after the winning's over, he just goes for like the prosthetic ear he has.
It's mine, motherfucker. Nah, man. But Evander Holyfield.
Wait, he actually lost because of the tattoo?
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
What was it? He made him sensitive and shit like that? Because like tattoos can make your muscles pretty sensitive.
Maybe. I mean, it makes sense. But no, I don't know anything about that shit. Let me see. I don't like this map either, to be honest, dude. This little radar thingy.
I had someone say to me while streaming, weed is killing me, and how he could see me dying for it while I'm eating shrimp. What the fuck? I see you over there smoking that joint and dying of shrimp.
Matthew, please don't smoke weed. Please.
Some people, you get a Joe Rogan effect where you might get a little bit smarter, but most of us just become, what's that dude from Biodome?
Biodome? You know what, dude? Because you have such a history of fucking names up, I have no idea if you're actually correct.
No, Biodome with fucking Mitzi Shore's son.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pauly Shore. That's the one with Pauly Shore.
Okay, I never seen that, actually.
I don't advise you to. That was one of my stoner movies my buddy showed me, and I was like, oh, so they're not all fun.
You know what's funny? I tried to jab about that yesterday on the show, and she was like, who's Pauly Shore? And I'm like, this guy. And nothing was actually catching it, and then she finally saw his face from Son-in-Law, I think it was called. And she's like,
Yeah.
oh, that motherfucker right there. Yeah, dude, he's, that's
Because,
one
like,
annoying fuck.
The thing is, with his name nowadays, you just think of someone from the Jersey Shore.
Pretty much, yeah. Why am I dodging these dudes? I can just come up and fucking slice them, man.
I brought up the movie Pauly Shore is dead. No, actually, he's not dead. He's running the Comedy Store, and from what I hear, he's actually raised in a pretty good environment.
Yeah, but no, but that's actually a thing, by the way, because I didn't believe him either. But yeah, Pauly Shore's dead. That's literally a thing. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what a fucked up title. Like, I can only imagine.
He knows
He's
why.
actually
He
dead.
knows why.
You know, his career is dead as fuck.
That's like killing. What's that movie? Killing Tucker or some bullshit that came out.
Oh, Dale Tucker must something evil.
No, not that one. I was thinking the one that was like for like teenage girls and shit, and like the women were trying to kill, like not kill
Tucker
him.
Must Die.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't kill him.
I
You
was gonna
talk to him.
say Kill Bill.
I mean, that was another one with ladies that hated him.
Yeah, John Tucker Must Die. That's what it is. Tucker Carlson. This guy Ted over here is talking about his fucking mom and or his wife.
See, right here is what I thought the rest of the game was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
But they lied to me, and it's just an RPG zombie killer.
But
Look
see,
at that piss water.
oh, that's all like old blood. That's nasty.
Nah, that's piss.
Oh, you do piss and shit yourself when you die.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Ask
Those
Rossi about it.
shadows, Dookie.
Ask Rossi about it. She had to plug up plenty of buttholes back when she worked at the nursing home.
Jesus.
Yo, they actually got screws and shit that they put in your asshole when you die, dog.
Imagine
Like-
like
Throwing shit all over the place.
Not only that, but like, I never thought they would put like a drain stoppage in my asshole when I pass. All right, I didn't think that was a thing that happens.
They don't want to clean up Dookie.
Dang, I must have died a few times every week. No, butt plugs come out. These are like deep screws that if you put in your butthole while you're alive, you're going to the ER.
damn, this weapon's already fucking dead. Come on now, man.
I thought you put the Wii mod in.
Oh, I put the shut up. No, I put the
laughing at
damage
Ryan.
mod in, but like I feel stupid because like I probably should have just like that's not even something I'm having trouble with. I'm fucking these dudes up pretty easily.
He made me laugh with his Cleveland voice. Oh, that's nasty.
Nasty. Oh, so what are you feeling about that, Mr. Cleveland, man?
Ah, Kirk said my dog let out a fart when he passed. I had to laugh.
Oh, damn, that's fucking something else, son.
That's how.
That's how I want to go.
Look, that's how mad respectful your dog was for you, man. He held his fart in until he went.
Yeah.
See, my
Actually, all of us, we end up pooping after a while. That's why whenever you prep a body, you have to put like a clear butt plug in them.
I told him about that, man.
Yeah, dude. No, that's
What do you do with the front hole for women? Because like, does that leak too?
the front hole. That should be the new name. Fuck pussy.
I'm not gonna call it a vagina or a pussy because it's dead. So the front hole.
You mean piss?
I mean, I can I be honest? I really don't know how the female anatomy works because in South Florida education.
We're not gonna let out a whole bunch of discharge.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if that's what happens to y'all when y'all die, because there is a thing called I forget what the term is, but some guys do come when we die.
What? No.
It's rare, but it's possible to occur.
Yeah, I don't think we have that.
I mean, dude,
unless you have like a really really juicy coochie.
Babe, your poor coochie.
She just wants to give to those who don't have it.
Oh, fuck you.
A post-cum. Gene, it probably is called that. I'm not going to Google it because I don't want my nightmares haunted. Because fuck that YouTube channel that taught me that shit.
I mean, honestly, like, stuff comes out of your body naturally. Gas and pee and poop and all that stuff. So what I did, at least when I prepared the bodies, was you kind of have to either prop them up or flip them over to put, like, that stuff in their butt. That little clear butt plug. And honestly, you just covered them up as best as you could. You put on like an adult diaper on them just in case like shit does leak out.
Post-mortem cum. See? I don't know if that.
I don't think that's the.
I don't know if that's technical term, but that should be it.
I'm gonna be honest. Y'all just
He said post-mortem. It's mortem.
Post-mortem. Here's an old AOL sound.
Babe, put a CD back in me before I go. My minutes are up. AOL help.
Oh shit! Hey.
Yeah, they do pop up. So watch out for dead bodies.
I'm biting my ass.
That was Mike Tyson.
All right, so you don't want to know what I would have done in this situation?
When in real life,
about
we were in Hawaii.
Post-mortem cum or Mike Tyson?
Yeah, if a zombie grabbed me like that and like their whole chest cavity exposed like that. If they're really dead bodies, that means like everything's like so loose right now and shit. If I don't have a weapon, I'm grabbing a ribcage and stabbing him in the head with it.
It makes sense. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, here we go. Bam, done, dead, slam.
You ever beat a motherfucker to death with a stick?
I know. Stick, stupid. Let me see. Oh, get your ass in here. All right.
Gene, we try, but don't lie to us.
What do you say?
I like how they say rusty pipe. Like
as opposed to
like freshly leaded steel. Do they have a gold pipe you lay down? Like, because this is RPG. I don't know if you run into like a golden pipe somewhere in the fucking level.
Exactly. I hate that. Like, dude, remember like in Army of Two, that PS3 game? Like, you would actually go in there and make them have gold guns and shit. It's like, what would this happen?
It was stupid because your gold guns got like upgrades. Like somehow, like, oh man, this gold plated, I can shoot farther now.
Yeah, it's like
that's not how that works.
It was fun to imagine.
At least bullshit me like the scope is just better aiming and my guy just got like eagle vision. Not just give me some gold shit and I'm like, because I'm a pimp, I shoot better.
Okay, give me like a confidence meter with it. You know, like I got a gold gun, I'm cool as fuck.
I saw Resident Evil 2, man. That dude from Friday didn't have better shooting.
Oh, Mike Epps, yeah.
Yeah.
Even Nemesis is like, yeah, this guy's like no fucking threat at all.
Pussy. Okay.
Pussy.
Yeah, you better run. He just looked back. Oh.
Let me see. I need another gun.
I did like him in the series, I'll be honest. So, like, Mike Epps kind of added a little magic to it, especially in the third one where that series just went balls to the wall crazy.
Yeah.
The T-virus caused global warming, yo.
Yeah, that was such a product of its retarded time. Wait, is he dead? Okay, now he is. I mean, that has to be. Let's see, someone's calling for us.
I would agree with Cargill, Ryan. If I wasn't such a Resident Evil fan and know that Resident Evil 2 movie stole the ending of Resident Evil 2.
Oh God! Like you talking about the movie Resident Evil 2?
Yeah, Resident Evil 2, the movie where they have the whole fight sequence at the end and shit.
Yeah, but you know what though? Like if they stole that, they stole like that game. The only thing that's redeemable about that terrible fucking movie is just like the game is just like it. But my God, like that kind of like made me look at it like a fan of like, why do I like this? Yeah.
My favorite was the scene where Claire in Code Veronica, Claire's running down the hallway, right? And then they have the helicopter come in because, of course, a private helicopter would just start firing open machine gun in downtown New York. And then they just start firing into the building. And she's running through. It looks all cool. When they did that in the movie, it looked way less cool.
Yeah. That was dumb as shit. That movie was fucking stupid. That one, the police officer, their friend, he's just like, there's no fucking way your brother's gonna get away with that. He's just like screaming and shit, just like overacted like a motherfucker. But even Nemesis, I thought they could have done a better job with. He was stiff as shit, just walking around, barely moving. This guy apparently gonna go over here and crash.
Which is the one? I think that is the end of third one, and then the fourth one. For somehow, Alice, the ultimate Superwoman, just has 1,000 clones that get murked throughout the hive, and apparently she's like the strongest one to survive. So they kind of like, hey, we're gonna have an army of Alices. Cue to the next one where they kill the army of Alices within the first 30 minutes of the movie.
Yeah. God, that movie was so funny. The third one and fourth one was pretty bad. The fifth one started having fun, which was cool, and I legit liked the sixth one.
I only like the fourth one because they taught me something about planes.
What did they teach you?
The chain that gives friction to when they land. That's a legit thing to slow you down.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, smaller planes use that in some of the bigger aircrafts.
I did. Wow.
They still roll over chain to slow down their speed.
Let's see. Get this darn thing.
Other than that, like I go Game Boy. Everyone's high as fuck on bath salts making that movie.
God, imagine, dude. I thought we were never gonna have something.
That's another thing. Like I stopped realizing what Umbrella's plan was because their thing was like, right, we're gonna make money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when they end the world, they don't take over the world. They just go into these underground hives, right? Where they still continue to do these fucked up experiments. For what reason?
Yeah, like I thought they were gonna go with something like, okay, well they're evil or they have another planet that they're colonizing or something. But
they fucked everything out and everyone's just hiding out in this hive and like it's just the worst of like corporate American societies just living their best lives down there while everyone fights the zombies on top. But they didn't even do that. They literally built a fake city so they could run another T-Virus simulator. Meanwhile, upstairs is a T-Virus simulator.
They're a little too into the T-Virus, I think.
They're too into the hive at one point. They just got started building cities down there after mass construction had died a long time ago.
God, this game is such a fucking 2008 whatever.
Wait, what was the point of the whole damn army? It was to get you to watch the next movie, fandom.
So
Are you really using just a regular stick?
Yep.
Yeah, I upgraded though.
To bamboo.
Oh yes. I just wait, shit. Kill that fucking bitch.
It's because he has Wii mod on. If he was actually trying to do this the regular game, he'd be there all day.
Die.
See, now the hammer actually works like that.
And I did upgrade this too, I believe. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, no, get off me. By the way, like, just a couple of those hits, I would have been dead already.
Yeah. This game don't play with the life thing.
They really don't. They fuck your shit up.
And the guns,
So
you can't reload them.
Okay.
Oh, no, I was going to say guns, you can't reload them. They come with a set ammo.
Yeah,
I was basically gonna say like, speaking of zombie apocalypses and shit. Are you guys still trying to survive during it, or are you guys trying to die?
I'm going to try to survive it.
I'm trying to. I'm gonna be either Negan or nobody.
I'm dead.
And I honestly feel like I could easily do the Negan shit. I won't have much feelings about it. Like, dude, I really strongly feel Negan was not the villain with that Glenn thing.
Yeah, he was.
I don't think so.
Dude,
Dude,
just met the
Glenn
and crouched his skull in there.
Dude, no, they killed Negan's guys while they were asleep. They didn't do nothing to them. Like, I don't know. I mean, he didn't have to smile and make jokes about it, though. You know, and he knew that Glenn was the husband. Of
At least he wasn't too much of a scumbag like in the comic book.
Mm-hmm.
Where, like, the Negan in the comic book is way harder to, like, redeem.
Yeah.
Because at one point, like, you run into, like, Negan's tribe, and he's fucking everyone's wives.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's like what he thinks it's like, because he was somebody else was doing it before him.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, I hate that shit. But the thing is, if you guys want to like not work, whatever, fuck me. And I get it. I get it. Like
Okay,
they don't have to fight
What?
zombies. That's a
That's
pretty
I
easy.
wife, bro.
That's how harems form. You should might look into like ancient society wise.
the-
That's a problem.
What about the guys who don't want to work?
I guess he got to fuck him too, because I'm confused sometimes with Negan in both the comic book and the show.
I just feel like
There's
if I was
sometimes,
a
man.
dude-
No, I mean, sometimes he got close to fucking what's the cowboy dude, the sheriff, and he got real close to him that I thought like, yo, is he about to make his move?
Yeah, it was kind of weird after a while too.
I'm in your ear. Tell me
Marissa
why
talking
you
about, yeah,
wrong.
that's why it's supposed to be another Monster Hunter movie this year with Mila Djokovic, directed by her husband, Paul W. S. Anderson. Yeah.
Wait, they're still together? I thought they broke up.
Oh, I could be wrong then. Maybe I'm stupid.
Yes. She's only good from one movie that I remember people really love her in, and she doesn't really talk in that movie.
Was it Fifth Element?
Not Fifth Element. It's the other one where they get lost on a desert island as kids.
Oh, I do not remember this.
No, this is some deep old Hollywood. Like I didn't expect. I was hoping you would know, but I honestly didn't give you an F if you fucking didn't know it.
I know the one that you're talking about, and it was controversial at the time because of how young she was.
Yep. Mostly because they really made her jailbait in that movie. See, when I watched it, I was 12, so I didn't know the concept of that shit. Older now, I got it, and I'm creeped out that they let the director get away with that.
Leon the Professional?
No. That
That's
one, I
weird,
felt
though.
like I felt like he was a special needs dad.
In the original
Blue Lagoon, thank you,
script-
Kurt.
Wait,
Actually, it's Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon.
But were you gonna say that?
No, basically, if I remember correctly, in the original script, like Leon the Professional, he was supposed to sleep with her.
Oh,
Yeah. Would have been unfortunate.
thank God they didn't do that. Because that movie.
Or basically they took it out because there's a scene basically where they're in like the bed sleeping, and that was supposed to be like right after they did it. But I guess they took it out.
I'm glad they did, because like that ending scene would have been tainted if he wasn't if they just like abandoned the father figure aspect for this runaway kid and just turned him into like a pedophile banging 13-year-olds. Because let's be honest, that's the only reason you really root for Leon at the end of that.
Wait, why?
Because you want him to get back to the girl.
Oh.
You want them to have a happy ending. You want him to be able to move on and give her a family and all that shit.
Yeah. How the fuck did you get in that room?
That's just all ruined if it turns out he banged her. Oh, so he's pulling an Elvis. Gotcha.
Wow.
And took her hair off and everything.
Mm-hmm. The whole way.
You know what's funny though? You brought up Elvis. In Godzilla, that guy Leon Professional's in there too, and he does an Elvis impersonation. I'm like, wow, that really kind of fits.
That's a fun fact about Elvis people don't know. His first wife was like 13 and his cousin when they started messing around.
Yep.
Jesus.
And he was in his 20s after he just served the military.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the late
Uncle Hunker
20s too?
Child
I think it
Love.
was-
Yeah, like late 20s.
I'm sorry.
Like
but I don't like-
Homeboy was like on the bridge of being famous at like 26 when he was still doing this shit with her.
I was not a fan of Elvis at all.
Chuck Berry at least had women of age, but he was also crazy and like hit them and made them shit on him.
Oh, he made them shit on him?
Oh yeah, he was into that shit.
Oh, that's polite.
Yeah. He was a spread it on the glass. Well, not even spread
No,
it on the
spread it
face
on me.
type of person.
I don't just want to watch it; I want to feel it, babe.
He wanted to be a toilet.
Flush, baby. Ah, fuck! Oh, wait, I'm not... I keep forgetting I'm not hurt.
You know who's a fun zombie villain, but I can't remember exactly where it was from?
What's up?
That one fat lady from Dead Rising, but I can't remember which Dead Rising it was. But she's like at the buffet and she's like in her little cart.
Oh, that's the third one. That's the third one.
Yeah, I have not played that one yet. I only played some of the first one, and off the record, I didn't play either. But,
You have Dead Rising 1 and Dead Rising 2, Dead Rising 3, and I don't know what the fuck they were trying to do with Dead Rising 4. From what Anthony told me, they were trying to do The Last of Us, which they failed hardcore. It was literally just Capcom trying to make money.
Yeah, and I don't know why everyone's trying to do Last of Us. That shit's just...
Yeah, he did too, Kirk. A lot of those old country stars married their cousins who were underage.
Oh, Kid Confronted the PC version. See, and I bought Dead Rising 3 and 4 because it was cheaper on us. I forgot where I bought it from, but it's like...
Actually, now that I think about it, I think Chuck Berry got caught taking a 13-year-old over state lines.
Damn, he's like, I'm going to have you shit all over me. 13-year-olds really like to shit.
Speaking of stuff that no one wants to talk about, Donald Trump's daughters were both in the Black Book. How come no one's bringing it up?
Both of them?
Yes, both of them were in the Black Book.
Even the one he doesn't like?
Yes, even the one he doesn't like.
Wait, what's the Black Book?
I know it's basically Jeffrey Epstein's like book that he kept records of whoever like went to the island for favors.
Mm-hmm. As I like to remind Alan every chance I get, Stephen Hawking also went there.
Like, most of these girls were 13, 12, 11, like, real fucking young.
One that basically is in there that's kind of like, to me is like, Naomi Campbell's in there, and I'm just like, that's very, very strange.
Doesn't she have accusations of being a sexual assaulter?
Because I know she has... I know she has a temper on her.
Yeah, that's what I say. I know she's committed like a regular assault, like throwing shoes at people and shit, and phones. My favorite is like people are like, "Oh my god, that woman is so like exaggerating. She got a phone threw at her." It was back in the early 2000s where cell phones were fucking bricks. Like she just threw a brick at her ass. It's not like she threw like a fucking iPhone.
Okay, and Tyra Banks was making people do blackface in America's Next Top Model, but no one wants to bring that up.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I didn't even know about that too. There's so many things that we all just don't know about what the fuck happened back then. But that's Tyra Banks thing actually really does surprise the fuck out of me because I actually thought she was a pretty cool person.
It's not surprising if you watch it over. And basically, if you hear her, basically how she was talking about Naomi Campbell and how their feud was, it's kind of like,
It was very light skin versus dark skin kind of shit that it got down to.
Yeah, and she would basically force people to make changes. And there's two incidents that I recall. One of them was a girl who she wanted to basically, in her words, just be proud of her heritage and where she was from. So she wore like African-centric like clothing or jewelry pieces. And then Tyra was like, "What the fuck are you wearing? That's not like cool. You're wearing cowboy boots with this and that. Like, that's not African, honey. Why don't you wear this like dashiki?" And it wasn't an authentic dashiki. It was like a cheap kind of Party City, like from the cheap ones that you get from like Party City. And she's like, "No, that's not real. I'm not gonna wear it. That's offensive to me." And she's like, "Honey, you need to wear this. I don't give a fuck. You said you're about your African heritage. Now fucking wear it." And then the one with the blackface was where multiple girls would try to look as other ethnicities. So they had some girls play like Hispanic women, they had some girls be black, they had some girls be white, they had some girls be Asian, Indian, and they actually like bronzed them up and spray tanned them right on stage.
God damn, yes. I didn't know anything about this shit.
The annoying thing about the freaking America's Next Top Model is all the shit that they're having them do to be a model. You don't gotta do all that shit. All these fucking challenges and shit. Like, yeah, you gotta do this to be a model. Like, you have to know how to do this. You ain't gotta do none of that shit.
She would make people shave their heads or cut their hair extremely short. Like, there was one girl who had a breakdown. She had been growing her hair for years, like taking real good care of it. And then Tyra's just like, "You know what? You need a pixie cut." So this girl did not want to go home, and after fighting with all of them for a long time, she's like, "Okay, I'll cut my hair because I want to be a model." And they were making fun of her the whole time.
Ooh, yeah. Honestly, that's a suable offense. Like, I don't know. There's something about that where I'm like, that story itself, I can't imagine anyone not giving a fuck about that and not wanting to do some kind of, like, justice. You know what I mean? Like, that's just some bullshit. There's even shit I've seen, too, and I don't know if it's, like, that exact same show, but, like, they have girls like just chilling with snakes and shit, and they have like fears of snakes, and they're like, "Well, that's the way you gotta just make sure to shut it off your mind, man. You gotta be in it." I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, they're snakes. Like, someone can get hurt. You stupid ass. Like, you know." But that's why I'm glad Michael Myers killed her in Halloween Resurrection.
Mostly the snake, though.
Yeah, but anyways, Ganja, why don't you tell people where to find you because we're gonna get the fuck out of here and whatnot.
Okay, you can find me at the Metropolis Collective on Facebook. We have a brand new episode of the Illuminati Podcast up right now with the great Birdman and, of course, the great Ruthless Wonder, talk about politics, all kinds of cultural stuff, and, of course, we touch on that blackface controversy that pops up every time someone wants to share an article on Children of Toes. So, with that being said, make sure you go check that out, the Illuminati Podcast on the Metropolis Collective with that sports show podcast by Cedric.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
proud of you, you remember.
Yeah, you didn't fuck up this time.
Good job, babe.
Okay, damn it, I was waiting for him to fuck up. Shit. Anyway, bye. All that good stuff. Metropolis. And that little show that Cedric does.
With his little ass shoes.
Sorry, one of us had to say it. I'm sorry, Cedric. I love you very much, sir.
Yo, shout out to that elf boy Checkers out there fixing shoes at parties.